Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Papa C, and we're back with more Pokemon Divulgence. Last episode, we went back to Forlorn Cave, and honestly, actually, we had to go back to the cave twice. One, the cave was more in depth than I originally saw it as. I'm betting if we had surf, we probably could spawn more of it. And two, we saw a regional variant of Stunfisk that I wasn't able to catch because they didn't have any snacks. I swear, if there was a way for me to get snacks and I didn't know about it, I would be very heartbroken. But hey, I don't know about this since I immediately had to do an immediate recording of the next video, right here and now. So yeah. But we also were able to get the band's temp. I actually don't know their band's name. Their temp leader, temp singer Aries, and he's a bit of a unique character. Also, the egg we had hatched and was a Sizzlepede, and we sadly had to leave Emily behind, but she seemed to have taken it pretty well. Hopefully. We're friends. Plus, we'll wait for her. Something I like. You're interested in street fashion? Wish I could comment on that, but I don't know much about that. I just kind of grab whatever there's washed and put it on in the morning. It's mostly black clothes anyway. Actually, yeah, black clothes. I do have one or two Hawaiian shorts, though. I don't really care much for my looks. We can see that, idiot, bitch. Okay, I like the B word stuff, but I ain't saying the C word. Whoa. We're not in the 5-minute mark yet. My brain immediately just said the B word on accident. Whoa, I was almost had to say something there. Damn, that hurts. Don't mind them, they're both idiots. I personally do try. I had to put on nice clothes, clothing when going out. But I also mostly only have dark clothing. What else can you tell us? Something you dislike. Hold your horses. Didn't you just say that caramel apple pie is your favorite food? And you dislike caramel? What the fudge is wrong with the player? How can he dislike caramel? Also, I just realized that the box is not accurate in size. Oh, hold on. And then let me just center it. There we go. Yeah, I think it looks fine. You dislike caramel? It must be one of those cases of people only liking certain ingredients when prepared a specific way. Like someone disliking baked potatoes, but being all about fries. Yeah, you're right. I understand the feeling too. Do we also have to say something we dislike? I don't think you can even answer that, Nova. You don't dislike anything. Well, I can say that sauce. Nova definitely doesn't. He dislikes not doing anything for too long. Like, she's been rocking her feet, moving her fingers for like 10 minutes now. That's a bit too easy, but I'll accept it. Do you guys dislike anything? I guess I dislike contemporary art. Bass! Sorry. A banana on a wall doesn't sound like art to me. It isn't. It's just someone being a pretentious snob. Stop. Anyone who thinks that art's an idiot and a moron whose opinion should automatically be thrown onto a fucking wood chipper. I already said the F word. I'm already thinking this video is... I do not like pretentious art or piece. It's art like that. Like, this is a hot take. This is gonna be a hot take for me. It is art like that is the reason why people go to AI. Personally, because it's stupid, narcissistic, ego-driven art. It's not genuine art. It's not like the painting of the Mona Lisa, or someone putting their passion and soul into an art piece to try and convey a beautiful canvas. It's someone throwing a poop on a wall, on a paintbrush, poop on a wall, and claiming that that's art. That's not art. That's just you being a monkey. No part of that was artistic. No part of that was unique. It is just you being an egotistical snob. And if you want to pretend that that's art, the only people who believe that is art is other egotistical snobs. Okay? It's funny though. It is not funny. It is annoying and stupid, and it's an insult to the very concept of art. It is like AI art. Art. And even then, it's like, I have like a. That it is. It is not funny. I flipping hate it. I like making fun of the people who think it's artistic, think it's avant-garde or unique, but I do not like. I get. Well, on my end, I dislike summer. Sometimes it gets so hot, I feel like I will die in the spot. I hate it. Really? I mean, then again, I do live in a state where it gets hot regardless. So I kind of have to deal with it regardless. The amount of times I've seen you pass out and we had to call your dad for help is absolutely insane. Have you gotten it checked out? I don't think it's normal. I think it's just that I think she just has to drink more water and less soda. That's fair. As much as it pay me, I'll have to have less so you drink some more water. Anyway, that's probably enough. I don't want to know everything on our first conversation. Gotta learn to hide some secrets. I'll leave you be then. Be free to do whatever you want. Not there's much to do. You can't go there since it's first class. Harry's bought his own ticket, so he's up there. Talk to you soon then. Probably nearing Hales Island already. Oh, I received a message. Ooh, let me check. Oh, it's my BFF. Hope you have a safe trip. Thank you, Emily. I'm sorry I couldn't come. I'll make it up to you. Promise. It's alright. I'll get the next one. Duh. If you want to make it up to me, the coffee place. Someone's to say things. I'll buy you anything you want. Get here fast then. It's a deal. Gotta admit, I love when the player has his own personality. But I did put traditionalist right. Right? I put it incorrectly, right? I might have misspelled it. Hold on, let me just check. Okay, so I already have the profile. So, okay, so I did put it incorrectly. So, I guess we just gotta wait for them to contact us. I wonder how many Slabus I should capture from my collection. Why would you need to capture all our... Oh, hey, it's Will and his brother. I'm so happy. I never been in the sky before. It felt weird when we took off. My whole body felt like it was pulling me down. I like that feeling. Well, technically, I would be honest and say it's gravity. You're technically... Okay. So, I don't want to get super scientific because I feel like I might get this wrong. But basically, it's like... Okay, so... Okay, I have... Okay, we're using the dental floss analogy again. So, now... I want you guys to understand. Now, picture the dental floss. Now, what happens... I have my TV's remote right in front of me. So, now, what happens when I move the remote up? Well, the remote is being moved up by my hand. But the dental floss is actually feeling the force, or rather the pressure of the wind and everything, as it's being moved up. Now, why is that? That's because we have this thing called gravity. And gravity is this thing that keeps everything in place. You know how in space movies you see astronauts floating? That's because space has no gravity. There's no force keeping everything grounded because everything has a gravitational pull. I guess you could say you could watch JoJo's to understand how gravity works in like a whole another sense. Although gravity in JoJo's is like really nuts. But basically, what I'm trying to say is what Will is feeling is the pull of gravity. gravity. It's the pull of every single pressure as you're gently pulling him, trying to pull him back to Earth. Since a blimp or plane needs to have a lot of energy and power to actively pull everything upwards. So you feel this pressure, to actually pressure because of that. And now, then the blimp and or airplane has to keep a stable altitude to keep you on, to keep it from, crashing and burning horrifically. He seems to be reading a book called Finding Your Own North Star. Better leave him alone. Yo, soon I'll finally be able to make my way to the Ares overhang. I can't wait. Ares overhang? Oh, me? I'm just waiting how I managed to get some plants. This is like my weekly trip. Ooh. I do remember some people going up and then some people going down. But let me save. I should not have saved, like, right there. I shouldn't have. Because now... Oh, shoot. Well, let's go downstairs. Huh? Well, you know what? We're not going to deal with that yet. We're not going to deal with that. That's some, like... That's special things that I... shoot. Looks like I gotta deal with it. Gotta go do my hero thing. Alright. Let me go check it out. Got some paintings. Hold on. No, it's not the Young Parisian. No. It's not none of the Calosian paintings. I heard those paintings finally got taken back. Or put back up at display. So, is this what we came here for? It is. Can't believe they would transport these here out of all of these places. They're supposed to be important, and they're just transporting them in public transport? Maybe they did it so that way nobody would think about searching this place? I mean, the only reason why we even know is that someone passed the info to us. Yeah, you're probably right. Regardless, let's crack it open, put the blueprints in our stuff, then go back to our places. Or, hear me out. You go back to your places and wait for us to arrive. We'll call the police on you and you go to jail. What? Who the hell are you? Do you think we will obey you? Sorry, kid. Not happening. Now, why don't you shut up and not speak a word anymore? Otherwise, we're gonna have to make you shut up. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to do what two corrupt, stupid individuals want me to do? I don't quite like threats. So, and also, how much longer are you just going to eavesdrop? Just get over here already. Oh, shoot. Hello. 212. Sounds fair to me. I wouldn't want to make you feel bad for losing to me alone. If you lose, you'll just give yourselves in to the police when we arrive. That's not gonna happen, but sure, kid. But a deal's a deal. Only if both parties have the possibility of getting something. If we win, we want all your Pokemon. How's that for a deal? So want to go through with it? Sorry, but I never said it was a deal, did I? All this is going to be is you losing. Wait, hold on. I didn't consent to... Wait, doesn't that mean all of last episode was off? If I think about it, I'm gonna get mad. It's best that I don't think about it. 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 Best to not think about it. Best to not think about it. Best to not think about it. It's best to not think about it. Because if you think about it, you're gonna get really mad. And when you get really mad, you're gonna get really sad. Yeah, James is down. Wait, has all she been doing has been stat buffing? Yo, I'm gonna need some assist here! Oh. So now my partner decides to use the offense. I mean, heal. Huh? Oh! First down. She better have another Pokemon. Oh, thank goodness. You had another Pokemon there ready to support. Thank God. Now if you'll excuse me, I gotta go check to see whether or not I decided I made a massive mess up. Alright, now. Faint attack on the Nidorino. Okay, let's Mach Punch. Okay, so it looks like from the image, it looks fine. It looks fine. Probably isn't fine, but... Alright, let me send out Hooters. Alright, Hooters, use Confusion on the Nidorino. That'll give us an edge in this battle. Send him, bud. Oh, fudge, yes! Oh, it's a 90% accuracy move. Ooh. Forget foresight, then and learn as earn hardboard. Oh. And our opponent sent up my Diana. That's so great. Okay. Wait. Wouldn't it be smart to go with Echo? No, Echo Voice doesn't do double damage. Do damage to everybody. So we're going with a Zed Headbutt. And our partner just lost 2 Pokemon. Hopefully they have 3, and that one is a fighting type. BAM! A Drizzile? Wanna beat it. Oh, shoot. Ah, Hooters, no! Alright, Bloom, enter the stage. I got a plan. Gentile, re-energize. This is bad. Drowsy. Oh, shit. Yep, we're in a shit creek without a paddle. A real shit creek without a paddle, folks. Mach Punch! That did not do enough. Revive. This is all a long con strategy that is 100% gonna work, by the way, but it's a gamble. And I'm a gambling man. Holy crap baskets! They attack! Son of a biscuit! So we're quite literally betting on Mitsu to do the killing blow. But Mitsu doesn't know any normal type of... Oh, no. We gotta hope that Thundershock paralyzes him. Oh shoot, we might actually be able to win this. Mitsu comes clutch! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! You must be choking. Oh well, we still have a job to do. That was unexpected. Surrender now. Now then, let's go back upstairs. Please recall. So I'll be over. How about no? You may have lost, but that doesn't mean we obey. Do as you say. Sorry, kid, but we don't work like that. Though, still, since you did win, we'll let you in on something. Calm? Is it ready? Yes, it is. And what would that something be? You should oh my god, no. No, 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 no. Why? Why is it whenever I'm on some form of transportation, it always gets blown up? Or somehow a terrorist organization comes in and then... Oh my god. It's like the Reborn train all over again. Or the Desolation boat incident. Or the Rejuvenation's boat kidnapping. Run! Everyone hang on. There's gonna be an explosion. Attention all passengers. Please hang on. There's a breach in the cargo hold. We're gonna need to make an emergency stop. Get into your seats this instant. Everyone, please slowly get out of the blimp right this instant. You're the last one out. Hopefully, you're doing fine. The captain is up ahead, talking to a young girl. Seems to know more about the situation and what caused the car. Will hold to have a hole in it. I recall you seeing you go downstairs with her. If you know anything, it's probably best you go and check up on the captain too. But other than that, you probably should sit down for a bit. That was a very shaky emergency stop. Captain said over the intercom there was a breach in the cargo hold, but whatever it is must have been big. So many luggage go out the window. Good luck. But everything seems fine at least. I'll be better be rewarded way more after this. This job is like threatening. He's lying to me. Wait, he? Sorry, I need to calm down for a sec. Understandable. We got inside the blimp again. So I up, thank God we landed. This is not the ocean. But wait, where are we in the region? She said further ahead. Oh. He'll be okay, I'm worried. Don't worry, he'll be fine. He just was knocked out. He'll wake up soon. Just gotta make sure to give him some space and water when he wakes up. All we need to do is wait. Alright. Oh, poor Will, his older brother's got knocked out. I should never stopped me before, but why now? Came to Canada looking for adrenaline and danger, since I could getting already. Good start to my vacation. Isn't a vacation supposed to be a relaxing one? That sucks, I have my backpack with me. Having a balloon crash is definitely not my trouble and go. Okay, all I remember is going down to the cargo hold and hearing an explosion. She didn't cause an explosion, I hope. No. I'm all about property damage, but maybe not inside a floating device. Some people were trying to steal a case in the cargo? We're in the airport. Wow, I didn't notice any special case that would be worth stealing. That must mean it was already inside the blimp beforehand, or was put there, what it means. Regardless, I think the Rangers will have their quota filled for the week. You trying to sell this mess? Nice to see the crash didn't hurt you, though. Well, shit done. At least my baby was with me when it happened. Kept safe the whole way. I really don't stay here doing nothing. Hope they find a situation. Hope they help. When they find a situation and get us out of here soon. Having stuck doing nothing for long periods of time. Yo, that was honestly kind of cool. Super messed up, but also kind of cool. But how will we get to those now? Shit. And then Adam doesn't even know it. That's why I prefer staying the ground. You never know what will happen when you're boarding the plane. Well, it wasn't a plane, it was a blimp, but I got you a drift. Oh, damn. That was not my plan whatsoever. But I'm not too worried. There's Ranger headquarters not too far from here from I believe. The other day, no, there's a blimp coming down. The intercom's finally work, or one of us goes there and alerts them. One of them is bound to be true. As you come, there is off limits. So I'm not sure if they even will come here. Well, looks like I gotta go do my hero thing. Cause if the Rangers aren't gonna be able to get here soon, then this is all hard to believe. If such an important case was on board, I think I would have known. Might need to talk to my boss about this. I don't like transporting something that would make me and my passengers a target. Regardless, you'll need to talk to the Rangers. Just here. To explain things in more detail. We will. That won't be an issue. We? He was with me. Help me fight them off. Sadly, we will have to wait. I don't know what they did, but even the radio got fried. And the electronics are on the fritz. Can't make contact with the Rangers right now. But I can't make everyone wait here until they notice it. They notice either. Then the only way is to try and get to the main island. I'm unsure how that would be possible. I've never been here, so I don't even know the inhabitants of the region have a way of traveling between islands. They usually use Pokemon for transportation, and I've heard they are working on teleportation too. But that still seems to be in the early stages. Absolutely correct, Mr. Bartholomew. They are developing teleportation technology here. Please, don't call me that. Call me Flynn. If you want, nobody uses my first name at work. I actually come here to help them with that research. Though there is another way to travel these lands, it's not publicly available, so I doubt you have heard of it before. Cloud in a bottle. You heard of it? No, that does not ring a bell to me. Doesn't ring a bell to me here either. Isn't it a Pokemon move? Indeed. Indeed it is. Kanori, Skiddo, and Go-Go can learn a move a bit like this, though it's mostly coincidental. This is actually a pretty simple method. Really, all you need to do is acquire clouds using a high-tech bottle, that is then solidified, then you can use it to make a solid cloud to walk on. That sounds stupid and dangerous. But if it helps us, then it's better than nothing. I imagine you would say that. And do you have these so-called bottles with you? Actually, you have two of me. Here. And I obtained a cloud bottle. So, we're just picking up clouds? Are there even any around here that are easily accessible? The trees. The white trees. Those are clouds, aren't they? I never bothered to ask, but I was so. Your credit, Mr. Bartholomew. These are clouds. The clouds around the crown are a bit weird in consistency. Usually you can't strap them or touch them really. But they seem to have been able to be trapped and manipulated in here. It's unknown why. The clouds sometimes get trapped in the branches of trees and almost solidify, become very hard to take out. Otherwise, others are a bit less dense, which allow you to harvest them with the bottle. That's all the explanation I need. I'll go there and call the Rangers here. The closest town is Zephmere. They have a Rangers HQ there. Tell them when we crash here and we need help ASAP. Will do. You don't mind, can you follow her? She seems helpful, but I prefer to have someone go or to let her go into danger alone. It might not be much, but I'll tell one of the crew members to heal your Pokemon if you need. Be safe. Hope everything goes well. Alright. We should keep moving. Oh, man. Yes, please. Alright. Go on, give it a try. Stand in front of me and use the bottle. Shows how to use it. Don't be too dense. Yes! Whoa! Alright, now. Ooh, this is a... Hopefully this doesn't get... Yeps. Up! Oop. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Whoop! Don't be too dense. Yes. Yep. Well. Fragmented path. That is too far. So we gotta go here. And in here. No. That's too far away. Gosh darn. This entire place is weird. It's like we're not even... It's like we're in Sky Island. Which is impossible. For a good list of reasons. If I have to explain why, you know what I mean. Release. Jump. Go here. We won't make that jump there, but we can make the jump here. Mr. Conrad! Mr. Conrad, wait for me! Will? Can I join you? My brother seems hurt. You hurt. I saw you were going to get help, so I, thought I could go and help too. I will heal your Pokemon, so please take me there. Cool. I need a heal bot. Shoot. Shoot. We are not getting... Wait, what the... We do not have time to fight these Woobats! This isn't a joke. I have literally no time to waste on these guys. Oh, sweet peas and crackers. Huh? Wait, that's weird. The carbine. gives a different gem than normally. Hmm, interesting. But, okay. 35 minutes in, but I think it's best to end the episode here. I know. Some people are gonna be bad, but you gotta understand. I got work I need to finish. But I gotta end this so here. You guys know the drill by now. Now, I don't like making long episodes. So, yeah. Now, y'all know the drill by now. Like, comment, subscribe, so don't forget any and all future uploads. Without further ado, this is your lovely host, Papa C, signing off. Ciao.